All right, we're here with the world famous two-putt shanker, the man, the legend, Bobby Lopez here, doing your analysis. Now I understand what happened. When you send these things, you got to put one swing on it. That's it. Because the problem when you put several swings, especially with these high-definition cameras, the file gets so huge. But right here, I mean, you get kudos for putting the stick on the ground. That's cool. I like that. That's smart. You could have a little more tilt here, but hey, yeah, let's not pick on little stuff yet. Let's see what we got here. My. Goodbye, a little early there, huh? Ooh. You don't want to do this. This ain't good. But that's a byproduct of what happened over here, which I'll explain in a minute. Let's move this back some. See? Look at that versus see la différence, monsieur? Now, where did that happen? Well, it actually started happening all the way back here. Let's draw a line right here. Let's draw a line especially right there. There it is. Where'd my other line go? Stole my line. We used to have a show in the US all years ago. What's my line? See that head want to sort of go back a little bit. You're trying to keep your eye on that golf ball so bad. Get your eyes looking over here a little more. And then right there, see the arms were late to the party. The arms are late to the party, so then the club ditches early. See, look at that, and you scoop. What you're going to need to do, step one, and all of this stuff is sort of a pain in the neck to do, but you know, it's the way it goes, is you need to hit just little short shots, take the club back to right about here, boom, 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 until you rotate. It's called a punch shot roll drill, which I'm going to attach to the video, because if we don't fix what's happening from here to there, you know, other things will actually adjust to get there. Let me explain that for you. If you know what the club should be doing right through the impact area, which is the only one that counts, other things in your golf swing, like your backswing and your downswing and stuff, will actually readjust once they know where that place is to try and get there. Does that make any sense? So you've got to at least know. If you don't know where you're going, you're not going to like where you wind up. So you've got to know what it feels like to actually go through the golf ball the right way. This ain't it. See? That's step one. And I mean, you're going to have to be patient with yourself and say, hey, I'm just going to take a 9-iron or something and just hit little short punch shots like this, get to there, stop, take a look at my hands and see where they are. Are they there or are they there? And very slowly and very painstakingly you have to do this. Because there's no use working on your downswing, your backswing, your this, your that, the other, your nose, your earlobe. There's no use working on all that if you don't know where it is you're trying to end up in the first place. If you look at that right there, let's look at it. Here's a really good one. Uncle Ernie. Hey, Uncle Ernie, where are you, buddy? There you go. See, if you just go right from here, boom, here, boom, here, boom, here, boom, here, boom. Little short punch shots like that, and I got about a gazillion of them. About a gazillion of them. See? Don't take the club back any further than right, not even there. Oops, too much. Hold it. Right, whoops. Right there. There. Oop, see? You gotta get rid of that scoop. And here's another trick. The golf is played backhanded. That's why this glove, excuse me, is on your left hand. Left hand. Not your right hand. So the back of that left hand is leading, and as it goes through the hitting area, it rotates. See? Let's look at some oldie goldies. Here's Benny Crenshaw. Look at his hands rotate through. Let's look at we got some newer ones here. Hold on. You're a young guy. You probably know the younger players better. Here's one. Now watch this. He's going to go back. He's going to come down. Now watch. Boom. Who's leading? The back of the left hand. Watch. Watch it rotate over. See? This is breakdown or a flip, whatever you want to call it. Look at, here's a good one. Badly. Ooh. Who I thought was McElroy for 6 months. Here you go. Watch. Now watch. See that? See it rotate over? No breakdown there. Tip of the left shoulder to the ball at impact. No flip. No flipperoonies. Here's another one. Same thing. Look, 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 look. You've got to have that solid impact position. I think of who we could look at here. I hate to use Cabrera. He slides all over the freaking place. Even Colin Montgomery, this knucklehead, who wiggles like a bowl full of jelly. But watch it impact. Bang. See that? See that? See that? See that? See that? Perfect. Perfect. Here's Gene Sowers, who I've had the pleasure of spending some time with. Hold on, where there he was. This was 2 years ago. We got rid of a lot of what he's doing right here. You'll watch the back of his left hand. Boom. Boom. See it roll? See this? See it roll? Look at this one over here. Alright, so I'm going to put the punch shot roll drill, and the stretch and reach drill, and I would do those. It only work from here to here. Alright, then I'll send you a link to our membership in case you're interested. It's on sale right now up until the first of the year, and then the price goes back up, but you'll be able to send unlimited videos for a year. Plus there's all kinds of other stuff you get. The back end of the website, you can get to all our special reports and other videos and drills, and we do webinars. In fact, we're doing one tonight live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. In case you'd like to join us, just go to quickfixgolf.com, look for golf webinars under golf lessons, and click on there, and it has the link to join us. All right? All right, two-putt. Good job, buddy.
Now, this is an excellent drill if you've got a problem with scooping, flipping the hands and the wrists and scooping at the ball, because this is sort of a punch shot that forces you to sort of stay still right there and rotate the forearms and stop right there. And right there you want to hold your position and take a look and see if your forearms have rolled over. See how my right arm is fully extended but my left arm is bent. See right there? If you're scooped, then you're going to have your right palm pointed up and the back of your left hand pointed up at the sky, which means you haven't rotated over, which is what I see every day of the week. You've got to rotate the club over. Now let me show you one of the best. Ernie Els. Here's a guy that can turn it over. Watch this. Look at that. Boy, does he fire the hands over something serious. And you get to look at your video to see if you're scooping, this is a great way to get rid of it. This drill right here, just hit punch shots and really get those hands to come over big time. You got to get the hands to come over. And it's really the forearms to do it, it's not the hands. It's the forearms that do it. Then you only hit the shot to there, don't go any further, and then check and see if you're properly turned over. It is your left palm, if you're right-handed, pointed up at the sky, and your right palm should be pointing down or to the left. See? This palm is pointed up. My right palm is not totally pointed at the ground, but more, I guess if I was looking at a clock that way, I guess that it's about 10 o'clock, at least. All right? So you've got to get those forearms to rotate over the same way I guess a bowler would do to throw a hook on the ball, or a tennis player trying to put topspin on a tennis shot. They've got to come over. Again, look at Ernie Els. Bang. And if you just did the shot just from here to there, little short punch shots just like this until you can get the feeling of it coming over. Boom. Here. Boom. In fact, even a shorter backswing would be good. Just bang, over it goes. There it is. You gotta roll those forearms over. A little short punch drill like this is a good way to work on it and have some feedback so that you know whether you did it or not. If you make a full swing and you go all the way around, you might not ever know whether you actually did turn them over or not. So stop right there so you can look and check yourself out and see what position you're in. Now this is interesting because I was just looking at the U.S. Open today and we're showing Tiger hitting some balls and we're talking about the stretch he was doing on the follow through. Well, this was shown to me back, what, 1961? So it's nothing new. Players have been working on this for a long time. You get here, throw the club out and over and stretch. Stretch. Let me show you somebody that can stretch. I'm going to show you somebody that can stretch. I'll show you somebody that can stretch. There you go. Here's somebody that can stretch. How's that? Huh? Ooh, and then he pulls him forward like that. That's stretching. I'm getting old. Can't stretch like that anymore, but I try. See? That's what Tiger Woods looks like. And then he calls it the stinger. But the stinger is nothing more than a little punch shot stretch is all it is. And they come with this name, the stinger. This stuff's been going on forever. Nothing new. See? Nothing new. Boom. Watch it full speed. It's a lot easier to do this without a golf ball to get you to really stretch out. Work on that stretch and getting the forearms over to rotate. Mucho importante, right here, right here, right there. Look, watch them go over, right. Very important right there. You got to get that stretch and get them to go over.